Hello there and welcome. It's Maggie from New Dawn and the Lightworkers Way. Today we're going to look at these beautiful cards, the Oracle of the Unicorns. I'm going to do something a little bit different. You can see the box. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Solid box for keeping your cards safe when stored. What we're going to do, I haven't actually opened them yet, but we're going to do that right now together. Then we'll have a look at the book. These are from Blue Angel Publishing. I got these from QBD Books, I think. And they weren't overly expensive, which was really, really good. Oh wow, look at the back. Look at that. Stunning, isn't it? Looks like the Borealis. So, stock is good, it's thick. It's not very thin, but it would hold up. I'll find out how it's going to shuffle in a minute. Should we do that now? Yeah, let's have a look. Let's give it a bit of a... Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Not too bad at all. So I shuffle lengthways because my hands aren't big enough to shuffle the other way. And that's fine, because as long as it's shuffled, you can do lots of different ways of shuffling. And I've sort of said that before, but they shuffle well. They're not so stiff that you can't make them pliable. And all cards will soften over use in time. If you use them a lot, they'll soften faster. They're good. They're really good. They're bigger cards. They're not small cards. See, this is my very old tarot, and I've shown you comparisons with other ones. I'll just try and get that apart because it's new. The size. That's my normal size tarot. And they're not pocket. They were just the original normal ones. Look at the difference in size. A lot bigger. These, for me, are perfect size. I know I've had these, I don't know, maybe 25 years or something like that. Maybe longer, I don't know. But they're great cards. So what we're going to do now is have a look at the cards. And then we'll go a little bit more in depth. Stuck together. It's just great. This is why we're doing this, to unstick a little. Gorgeous colours. Forever amazes me the artistic abilities of people that make these cards. They're just gorgeous, and just their foresight. Gorgeous one. Unicorns are a large part of folklore in many, many different cultures. They're not just Celtic. They are in quite a few. I've read different stories about unicorns. And I read somewhere at one point people believe them to be like real at some point in history. I don't know about that. I can't tell you about that, but I certainly love the stories about them because they were gentle, soulful creatures. Purity and innocence. They're gorgeous cards. Wow, look at that. Forever watching. I always feel that unicorns are a wonderful symbol of unity. many cards are in this? That's what I probably should have told you. 44 cards. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah. If they do stick together, sometimes you just can, especially if they're new, go like that. Go the other way. And that will help unstick them. It's just the way it is. At least these are not like foiled on the sides, because they really do stick. These are a matte finish. But beautiful. Real mythical, delightful pictures. When you look at these, what are you feeling? See the gentleness in the creatures, but also their strength. So when I bought these, I was not looking, as I've said to you many times before, I was not looking for anything particular, but these jumped out at me. And I said, okay, that's the ones I will get today. And they were quite inexpensive. I think I bought them from QBD, as I said, but I think they were like $15 or something like that. They weren't expensive for cards. Cards are generally reasonably expensive. These were a good price, and they're well worth it. The quality is really, really, really good. You know, sometimes the ones that are cheaper, even though these were probably marked down, sometimes the cheaper ones are cheaper quality, but these are certainly not that. They're good quality. And we'll have a look at the book in a moment and see what the book says. Look at that one. Pegasus. That one's gorgeous. Look at that one. I love the mythical side of things with cards and things, because I just feel that there's a real gentle approach when creating these. Look at that one. Wow. Beloved. My favourite card, that one. I love butterflies as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And look at that one. Okay, let's have a look at the book, and then we're going to pick a card for all of us. Oh, the book is on the larger side. It's not coloured, but it's got lots of information about each card. It's an introduction. Tells you about the idea, where it came from. Beautiful. So these are by Cordelia Francesca Braba. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly up the top there. And she has written a little note in here, some information. She says, "It is my sincere wish that these cards help you forge a deeper connection with the unicorns, excuse me, and prompt you to understand what power allies they can be on your journey back to magic, power, and light." It's lovely. It's lovely, lovely. So it tells you how to shuffle the cards, helping you about the unicorns. It's really quite informative. Using the cards. Trust your intuition. Isn't that something we always talk about? Trusting your intuition is really, really important because it's a knowing. It's something that you grow with over your learning of different skills in your life. Trusting your intuition is what you need to be doing to be able to do everything in your life. So using tools like this help you do that. Trusting your intuition, though, is the basis of everything because it's that knowing that you know. So building that and working on that is what we do here. What we've done in our group for a long time, trying to find exercises, trying to find ways for you to connect into your intuition and then to learn to trust it. So it's lovely to see that. So let's do a card pick. There's more shuffling, more about the cards themselves. So we are going to pick one right now. So I'll do a little more shuffle and then we'll get organized. Let's have a look. You've seen the cards now. Let's have a bit of a shuffle. All good. Please give me what we need to see for today. Which card are we going to pick? Now, I haven't looked at any of these cards yet, as in picking one or... So this is the first time for me as well. Let's pick a card. Usually one jumps out if it's meant to, sometimes not. It's a bigger card, so a little bit harder to shuffle for me doing this. Let's pick a card. Thank you very much. Give me what I need for the day and for everybody else. Okay, that's one there. Here we are. We've got our card. Let's see what it says. It is rebirth. Can you see that? Let's have a look. I'm going to pop it down so you can have a look at that while I'm talking. Can you see that? Okay, let's read the card and see what it says for us. What message is it for us today from these beautiful unicorns? You feel them around you. Learn to trust what you're feeling. Okay. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. Are you willing to let go of everything you are not in order to become who you really are? This winged unicorn urges you to shed the false identities your ego has trapped you in so you can emerge as the true divine you. It is your time to blossom and let the world see your inner beauty like the unfurling petals of a radiant rose. Your soul is calling for this reinvention by surrendering your old stories and changing your perception of yourself. Deep down, you know who you truly are and the potential you hold. It's time to release anything that is not in alignment with you or your truth. Let your old life crumble and fade to make space for you to powerfully create a new reality of your choosing. You no longer have to be the person others want you to be. You no longer have to limit your life so what you feel is reasonable or possible. You can more easily create your bigger dreams once you embody your true self. The winged unicorns will help you when your ego fights and resists this change. They will hold you in love as you undergo a beautiful metamorphosis into your most magnificent self. I'll just leave that here online. Remember, I like you. Learn to love yourself. Have a wonderful day. See you again soon. Bye for now.